I'm Madeleine Fasnacht. Most people call me just Mads. So I'm a cyclist from Hobart, predominantly a road cyclist. I got into cycling, I grew up in a very sporty family. My whole family, my dad mostly, I grew up around multi-sport events and things like that. Naturally I just followed in his footsteps and got into running and triathlon, which as much as I loved, I had to stop because of my bone density. I had really low bone density, which was going to prevent me from running at a competitive level. So naturally I fell into another sport and I got into cycling. I got identified that it was a sport that I could be good at, and yeah, the rest is history, and here I am still riding my bike. Grit and determination, I think, for me is going out training when you don't want to go out training. It's not when the sun's shining, but when it's, pouring with rain. I think grit and determination is facing your fears and having the courage to do that. As much as determination and grit and putting all your eggs in one basket is, I suppose, like a secret weapon behind some of my successes and things, it's definitely been a detriment. And when I say that, I mean it's meant that I've taken things to, I suppose, the next level and to the next extreme, and to a point where I think it's impacted more on my happiness and my health and my life altogether. So yeah, it's definitely been a detriment at times. To be a good athlete, you need to be happy and healthy and fit. It's not just about being one dimension and being, a lean, mean fighting machine. 14-year-old Maddy, I guess, could only see the next race, and I think all my friends would attest to that I was willing to sacrifice, going over to their house, staying up until 9 o'clock, or just things that I should have been doing as a 14-year-old that I think I sacrificed because I wanted to be really good at my next race. And now I can appreciate that. How fun would that sleepover have been? And I can just appreciate that there's bigger eggs to fry in this world, and yeah, you just need balance. And I think I've got a whole new perspective on sport. It's definitely a part of me, but it's not everything. For any young athlete, especially if they're female, I think it's so important just to have the guts to go against the grain and follow your heart. You'll have so many opportunities and experiences if you just do what you love, and yeah, don't feel the pressure. I can say that now, but it's definitely something I've learnt, don't put too much pressure on yourself and just enjoy the process and just trust the process. Determination is good, but it's important to keep perspective.